Marion, Virginia is America's coolest hometown, and the folks in Marion constantly have something going on. And here to catch us up on what's happening in Marion today is the man voted most likely to go to lunch today, our good buddy Ken Heath. Hey, Ken, how's it going, buddy?
Good, good. How you doing, my friend?
All right, doing well, doing well. Before we get into lunch, let's talk about small businesses in Marion. Y'all are doing a lot to help small businesses right now.
You know, we're really blessed. We've got a lot of great things going on here. Of course, the SBA with the PPP money that they put out. Our Bank of Marion here, we just did some news with them. Over 2,900 jobs saved in this community from the work that they have done working through the SBA and our businesses here. Wells Fargo put $7,000 into our pop-up program to be able to help entrepreneurs get started up this fall as we come out of this. And then our town council and the Marion Downtown Revitalization Association, with the help of USDA Rural Development, my buddy Craig Barbaro up in Whittle helped us a while back to set up a small business loan pool. And we repurposed some of those funds at the beginning of this to have a real quick turnaround, to be able to loan out $2,500 a pop, 0% interest for 120 days. And we put out 8 of those already. We still have some more of those left for businesses in the town of Marion. But through that, we've saved 8 businesses and 23 and a half full-time equivalent jobs. And we turn these things around in like a day. So businesses that have kind of hit a stall were able to hit us early and get their rent paid. That helped out. We had one business that opened up that had closed down. They opened back up and needed to retool and restock. They came and got a loan from us. So we're excited to be able to have those resources. And then we're also participating with the group that you guys are helping promote, Region Ahead,
right,
where across the entire region, there's a huge pool of money that folks have donated to and continue to donate to help out the small businesses. So we have a menu of items, talking about lunch, a menu of items that we're able to help small businesses with, to be able to help the resilience of our community and communities across Southwest Virginia and Northeast Tennessee through the Region Ahead, to be able to weather the storm and come out stronger on the other end.
As Virginia is loosening things up and reopening, are your businesses there? Or how's that reopening process going there in Marion?
You know, it's good. We're excited to see that happen. We scrambled around Friday because the governor allowed us to be able to have some outdoor dining options we hadn't had before. So the Public Works jumped in, and the ABC agent and Alex Beach, my deputy director, and I jumped in, and we got it. So we have some dining out on the sidewalks of our eateries downtown and Sur 81 up on near the interstate. So we're doing what we can as quickly as we can to get the businesses open as safely as we can, and trying to walk that fine line of meeting the governor's regulations, CDC guidelines, but also keeping the businesses and economic health. It's a balance, and we're doing the best we can with what we've got, and our businesses are seeing the results of that. Opening back up, we've had a lot of businesses that have done like online sales at night and then been in the store for people to pick up the next day and have done extremely well, like Blue Ridge Outfitters, Laurel Springs. So our restaurants have done well with the curbside that we gave them signs for. So Marion's ready. We're ready to get open. We were ready for this virus to be gone and for us to get back to business.
And I know you got talking about some other things going on up there. Marion High School doing a drive-in graduation. Tell us about that.
Yeah. That's one of the neat things, Chris. We have Park Place Drive-In. Jerry Harmon, a buddy of mine, we've partnered on a bunch of crazy stuff. We had a Jimmy Buffett concert televised live there several years ago. We brought in Smokey and the Bandit as a fundraiser for kids for Christmas a couple of years back. But he also now is doing graduations. Last night they had a senior drive-through for Rural Retreat High School. But the Smith County ones, they're doing a senior pictures at a virtual graduation. Northwood on June the 2nd, Chilhowie June the 3rd, and Marion High School on June the 4th at Park Place Drive-In. Now, the drive-in is open on the weekends, social distancing. He brings concessions to your car to keep you safe. Sit in your car, sit out back of your car, and come and enjoy a movie. And they've had some kids' movies every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So just something we can do for the seniors as well as to keep folks entertained safely in the community, and it's working well.
All right. And before I let you go today, talk to us about, we got Memorial Day coming up this weekend. Tell us about Memorial Day there in Marion.
You know, Memorial Day is always a special time for us. We generally have a huge program, a parade, and we line the courthouse lawn and most of downtown with crosses honoring veterans that have passed. Well, unfortunately, we couldn't do the concert or the program or the parade, but Marion Public Works have partnered with the VFW Post 4667. The flags are going up on the courthouse lawn even as we speak in the weather, in the rain. So we'll have right at 1,000 crosses, white crosses with American flags honoring those who have served and have passed. Because that's important to us. We wanted to make sure we continue doing that tradition. Now, the parade, we've kicked down the road. The VFW will be celebrating their 75th anniversary this October.
Right.
So we hope to have those programs, maybe a parade. And the Letters from Home singers that are always here on Memorial Day, we'll be doing a virtual one. So if you go to Letters from Singers on Facebook, watch the concert, and pretend you're in Marion until you can come back and be with us.
Ken, so much going on. I wish we had more time. Ken Heath, Marion, Virginia, folks, they got so much going on. Check out everything on their website right there on the screen.